What's going on, guys? My name is RzoRXhale, back again with another amazing Team Razor gameplay and commentary for you all today over on the RzoR channel. Today we have another Advanced Warfare gameplay. We have a DNA Bomb playing some kill confirmed on the map Instinct, and also when he got this gameplay he was using the MORS sniper rifle, but for one kill out of his DNA Bomb he did get a kill with his secondary pistol, so it wasn't 100% MORS, but it was still, I'd say 95% MORS sniper rifle, 5% pistol when he got this DNA Bomb, so it's still a pretty good gameplay. I can't even go on a decent kill streak with the MORS. I can't even get my UAV, and he just went and got 29 kills with the MORS sniper rifle, and then he did get one kill with his pistol, but he did get a DNA Bomb, and that's all that counts. So definitely this gameplay was brought to us by our good friend RzoRXhale. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, unfortunately, or he does, but he doesn't really post to it, so you guys, his link's not down in the description, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys, but you will be able to friend him on PS4 if you want to play with him. His PSN will be on screen, and if you guys want to check it out, friend him. Amazing pub stomp. So today we're going to be talking about a freak science lab accident that happened in my science class the other day. Basically, we did this whole science experiment and stuff, and we're doing stuff with candles. So like we had to hold, like, I don't even know, like chemicals over candles and see what happens when it reacts with the heat and stuff. I don't know why we weren't using Bunsen burners, but whatever, we were using candles, seeing what happens. And the way you had to set the candle up was you had to melt the candle onto a piece of like aluminum or something like that. So you had to like light a match underneath the bottom of it, stick it to the aluminum, and then place it on a paper towel so that way this candle wax doesn't drip off and get all over the lab bench and stuff like that. Now here's where things take a dark turn. So after like everything was done, like we started cleaning up the lab and stuff like that, me and my friend decided to have a contest. Whoever could blow out the candle from the furthest away wins. So that's basically how it was gonna go down. So my friend backs up to around 5 feet, blows the candle, candle goes out. So then we relight the candle. I back up to about 7 feet. Now I wasn't sure how much breath it would take to blow out the candle, so I just take a huge gulp of air and blow full force towards the candle and towards the paper towel. Now of course we weren't thinking, so what ended up happening in the end was that when I blew, the paper towel got caught up in the air or whatever. The paper towel flies up, hits the top of the candle, and the whole paper towel just starts to burn. Like, it wasn't really like a whole desk up in flames burning or anything like that, but it was burning, like it was on fire. So anyway, we do what we do like in the lab safety protocols or whatever, and we call the teacher over, and the teacher's like, all right, everyone get out of the classroom, we have a fire. And of course everyone really doesn't expect there to be a fire because of course life is perfect and the stuff that they warn you about and like the safety instructions and stuff isn't supposed to happen. So everyone freaks out and starts running out of the classroom, and she's like, walk, everyone has to walk. So anyway, we start to go out of the classroom. She gets the emergency fire extinguisher and extinguishes the fire. Now I don't know how much they like check up on the fire extinguishers and stuff, and like the fact that they actually have foam in them. So I guess after she blew out the fire, we came back in, and just as we were about to get back in, I guess in the commotion of everyone trying to run out of the classroom, someone had knocked over another candle. Now their desk was on fire. So anyway, she goes over there with the fire extinguisher, and the fire extinguisher isn't working. Like, I don't know if there wasn't any foam in it or it was jammed. I don't really know how to operate a fire extinguisher, so I wouldn't know. Just the bottom line is, fire extinguisher wasn't spraying foam, and we couldn't use water to put out the fire because of an incident that happened earlier in the lab where me and my friend accidentally dumped some chemicals down the drain. They had to shut off the water to the school for an hour, so we couldn't really do that. So really we had no other choice but to pull the fire alarm because we didn't know if like the fire was going to get out of control or whatever. It wasn't that bad of a fire, but we did need everyone out of the building as a precaution. That's what my teacher said. So we go out in the hallway, she like pulls the fire alarm, we go outside, and everything's good. The principal walks up to her and says like there was no damage, the fire seemed to burn itself out, it wasn't really that big, and it wasn't really that big of a fire. Like, but anyway guys, that was today's commentary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely make sure to leave a like for this gameplay, and definitely come subscribe to me, youtube.com/FPSRXhale. My link will also be down in the description. I recently hit 300 subscribers, and now I'm on the road to 400 subscribers, so if you guys could help out with that, that would be greatly appreciated, and I'll catch you all later. See ya.